welcome to Monday Night Pixels. So I'm your host Stuart Goward, and this is I've got my comfies on. I'm not going to be shy. I'm not going to be proud. I'm wearing my pixels. I'm wearing my comfies because it's cold and wet outside. I've just been stood out there watching Benjamin play football. So I thought I'd get back in the warm, get my comfies on, and play some video games with you all. Because it's Monday night and that's what we do. This is the Renaissance Men, and we are your home for the latest, greatest geek culture content. Of course, you have our podcast on a Friday night with myself and Jimmy discussing the latest in geek culture news, views and opinions, and you get me right here on a Monday night playing some video games, and it's an opportunity for you all to come along and let me know what you've been playing. Let's talk about the video game news. Let's just chat general video games whilst I play a video game. That's the general idea, and it seems to work out quite well. If this is your first time here, then please do like and subscribe. Like them and subscribe them, as Jimmy would say. Let's get away from our 599 quagmire that we've got ourselves in. We need to move away into the mid 600s. Help us prove that we haven't peaked on the Renaissance Men. I like to think that it's because we promised that we'd retire at 1,000. No, that's why we're getting no subs. So that's why people are umming and ahhing about sewing. We've got Neil J in the house. Welcome, Neil. He's a Renaissance Men fan. He's always here supporting us. Thank you, Neil, for the love and the support. Neil, I've made a little tweak. I'm not showing the chat up on the screen this week, so we'll see how that goes. I also look rather... Just turn my light down just a touch, because I feel like I look a bit greasy. I'm not that greasy. I'm very shiny tonight. So yes, Neil, I've just tweaked it for you, my friend. Not for you, just for the general aesthetic of the stream. So there won't be any chat displayed, but I'll keep monitoring it. And obviously, if you are watching on YouTube on the replay or live, then obviously there is the live chat function for you to follow along anyway. So I thought, well, having the chat on the screen just obscures from the game, doesn't it? Which is what we're all here to play and to interact and watch. So what have I got for you this week? Well, bit of Switch, love. Bit of Switch. I know I'm tempted. I am tempted to play the Dave the Diver demo, because that is fantastic. That's pretty damn good. Do let me know if you can hear me. Make sure I'm sounding okay. Hopefully I'm not too gainy. Hopefully I'm okay. It's all okay and sounding okay. Particularly when I start the game, because I just want to make sure I've got the balance of the game and chat audio right. So do let me know. So shall I play some Dave the Diver? This is a great game. I don't know if you have heard of this, but it's... Oh, how do I explain Dave the Diver? Thank you, Neil. Loud and clear in Neil's earholes. Dave the Diver is like a... It's almost like a procedural dungeon crawler, but set in the world of sushi restaurants and diving. You play Dave the Diver, play the role of Dave the Diver, who each day has to go out and collect fish that he then goes to sell and use to create some sushi dishes. So that's one part procedural dungeon crawler, one part beer tapper / sushi management simulator. It's great, Neil. It's great, mate. Now, how's the music sounding? Too loud? Is the mix too off? I think I might just take the gain down a little bit. There we go. Let's try that. bit loud in my ear holes as well. Thank you, Neil, as always, my friend. How are you, Neil? How are you? Have you had a good day? Good Monday? I feel like I'm getting to know you personally now. You know. Hope you had a good day, mate. Your support is always appreciated. I'm going to continue from where I left off. I don't know how much left of the demo I have. I guess we'll find out. I can always try and play it again, but this is getting slight audio popping. That's not good. Why is that doing that? Bear with. I'm just going to go back to my chat screen. Just going to restart my little bit of software. In fact, I'm just going to unplug it. If in doubt. If in doubt, take it out. That's better. Well, that was weird. That was very weird. There we are. Oh, let's go full screen. There we go. Sorry, you're seeing the sausage making, aren't you? Neil has had a good day. Good, I'm glad to hear, Neil. Been to the opticians to pick up the wife's new glasses. A few classes, because you are a teacher, aren't you, my friend? Can I ask, what level do you teach at? And it's been playing a bit of Baldur's Gate 3. Okay, right. Here I am. I am Dave. This is a boat that I share with my friend Cobra. You can have conversations with Cobra. I think they are a friendship, a rekindled friendship from days gone. So the game is set up into 3 stages. You have the morning, afternoon and evening. You can do dives in both the morning period and the afternoon period. But when it gets to evening, you have to take whatever you've earned from those 2 diving sessions and you have to use them in recipes in the sushi restaurant. So this is the first dive period of Monday. Primary school kids. My God. Right, I'm going to dive in. Catch some fish. See what happens. I do have a secondary mission that is part of the storyline, which is to try and discover evidence of a long forgotten sea-dwelling people, almost like Atlanteans. But for the purposes of this playthrough with you, I am just going to look for some fishies for my sushi. You hold A to get up your... Yes, fish. Hold down A to aim your... What's it called? Harpoon, that's it. Press right trigger to shoot. Once you have limited air. I've just upgraded my diving suit so I can now dive a bit deeper. Ah, I suspect I need to upgrade my harpoon. Ah. I also have a gun. I'm struggling here. Titan triggerfish. Come on, Dave. It's hard. How did that miss? Why am I losing all these fish? This has been a poor run. Yes. I'm not going to make much sushi with that, I'm telling you. Dive number 4. 21 degrees. The weather was sunny. As you can see, I went down to... Yeah, I suspect that will come out on Switch 2 whenever that arrives. So as you can see, I've got some fishies for ingredients. A coma, Titan triggerfish, a clownfish, and a pyramid butterfly fish. Oh. Yeah. think that's going to be a cracking console, my friend. Switch 2, I'm certainly going to be all over that. Oh, they've made repairs to the the sushi restaurant. You can now freely change up the interior of Bancho Sushi. Use the interior tab to select the style to your liking. Cookster. Neil, you don't need an excuse, ma'am. You just treat yourself to a Switch. You work hard. You know. You deserve it, my friend. Although, to be fair, it's probably not the best time to invest in a Switch. You may as well now just wait until Switch 2. So are you enjoying Baldur's Gate 3, my friend? How are you getting on with it? As these two create social media accounts. Okay. So this will, I guess, give us feedback on how we're doing. Raise your rating in Cookster. More customers will visit and new foods will be unlocked. The unlock conditions of new ratings can be seen in the Cookster app. Lovely. Right. Enjoying it is an understatement. Neil's blown away by Baldur's Gate 3. Yes. That's lovely to hear. Okay, well, let's look at our phone. Let's check out the Cookster app. Right, okay, so I need to set the menu. Yeah, it's a beast of a game, isn't it, my friend? Let's get some clownfish sushi. There you go, we set the menu, but yeah. Let's go. Yeah, it's very lo-fi, the soundtrack, isn't it? I'm going to go do my afternoon diving session. This is one of those games that is reminding me in a strange way of Vampire Survivors, and that it doesn't tell you a great deal. It's just opening itself up to you the more you play. I think that's all the best games do. Whoa! Hello, fella. Where's my gun? See where it takes me. Ah. That's exactly what I'm going to do. No. That's nice. A pearl. Nice. Ow. Ow. I really find the harpoon tricky. Subnautica, isn't that the survival style game but set underwater? Have I got that right? I think it is. Ow. Come here. Got sushi to sell. Right, I'm going to get out now. You can swim faster, but at the expense of your air depleting quicker. So there's a risk reward there. It's just a lovely chilled out game. I mean, there was lots. I could see lots more items there that I could have gone and explored and you know, try to claim those chests and blueprints for new weapons and such. Okay. This is where it turns into the beer tapper style game where you're serving customers, and you know, it's No, Vampire Survivors isn't exactly chilled. I might chuck that on in a moment just to show you, show where I'm at that game. Come along a long way. Right, set the menu. I'm going to go with I've swapped out the clownfish to the sea Goldie sushi. I'm not sure what the little icons mean. Okay. Sorted that out. I'm just going to chat to Banjo. I think we're ready. Let's open. Got plenty of wasabi. That's all good. Oh, hello. What would you like, sir? Okay, they're all ordering food, no drinks. Yes, sir. Oh, he would like a drink. Let's give them some sake. Sake it to me. There we go. A perfect bit of sushi. There we go. That's theirs. That's theirs. Let me just top up the wasabi. That's the wasabi topped up. They want some. Oh, no. Look at the money's rolling in. Lovely, lovely. Oh, that's my first time without a 5-star, but that was because of that sake error. I don't quite know what I did wrong there. Okay, that's the demo over. That's a shame. But I'm definitely going to get this when it comes out. I mean, look at it. Boss battles. Dave the Diver. And that is Dave the Diver. Fantastic. Fantastic game. Available on Switch. Getting the first console released on Switch. Let's have a look at, see how much it is in that and such. It is on PC, Neil. Out on Steam, etc. etc. Yeah, pre-order. Out on the 25th of this month. £17. I think that's going to be a bargain. Oh my god, look at that restaurant. Look how crazy that gets. Sugar. Huh. Wow. Yeah. Great stuff. Great stuff. So that was a bit of Dave the Diver for you. Let me show you how I'm getting on in Vampire Survivors, because why not? It's a bit of a favourite here on Monday night Pixels. And I've come on some way since we last played the game. Do you know, I've never tried sushi, Neil. Never tried it. Would you recommend? I'm not a massive fish person, so I can't imagine it'd go down too well. Oh, your wife makes sushi. Right, Vampire Survivors. So, first things first, I've almost collected all of the power-ups, which is quite something. Just working on Curse now, which increases the enemy difficulty. But I don't know what I don't know. I'm not sure what the upside to it is. I assume they drop more stuff. But I thought I'd get it to to complete the set. Hey Reaver Beaver, welcome to Monday Night Pixels. Lovely to have you, my friend. Thank you for joining me. We've just been playing some Dave the Diver. Now we're going to sample some. I'm just updating people on how I'm doing on Vampire Survivors, which is a firm favourite here on Monday Night Pixels. Yeah, so you know, I've unlocked pretty much everything on the power-ups. Character-wise, we're getting there as well. Only 2 left of the current crop to unlock. I'm just enjoying experimenting with these characters now. I think my favourite is Imelda, funnily enough. What is that? I don't know what it is, but I'm going to choose it. Stage-wise, main stages, I'm up to stage 5. Not sure how you unlock the next one. Probably reach level 80 or something. And I've unlocked bonus levels and such. So, yeah, just thoroughly enjoying it, to be honest. Are you a sushi fan, Reaver Beaver? Do beavers like fish? I assume they do. This is a unique concept in that it, I unlock this and you get cards that change certain aspects of your game or certain aspects of your run. I tend to go with the Awake is usually a good one. Oh my god, she's quick. Oh, yeah. Do I sound like I know what I'm glad. I see how easy it is to deceive someone. I don't know, there's just something quite chill. You mentioned, Neil, that it's not a chill game. Yeah, I think it actually is. Thinking about it, I don't know. It takes on a zen-like status. Let's go fire wand. Let's get all the wands going. Jeez, these enemies. Why is everything so quick? Well, that's the curse levels have been adding. Song of Mana. Well, look at that. Reva's just had sushi for the first time today. That's... how strange is that? Not the fact that you've just had your first sushi today, but the fact that that happened and then we're talking about sushi. I need some chicken. I like that. It's like fireworks. Oh, that is good. Nice cheeky candelabra there for us. Thank you very much. Let's go with the... I think I'll get the laurel. I don't like to go all offensive. I do like some defensive items. The brace is quite tempting. Oh, Neil, I've got an anecdote for you about Minecraft. So, myself and Benjamin were playing on our realm last night. And he was, we were just tinkering around together, as you do. And he was chasing me. He kept following me like in my shadow, which was quite sweet, but also quite annoying at the same time, because I just wanted to go and mine on my own and not have him snafu up all the diamonds. So I tried to run away, and he found me, and he was like trying to climb up to get me on like a single block. You know, he was looking down and building up and up and up because I was quite high, you see. And I don't know why I did it. I threw an egg at him, and he fell off and landed into a pit of lava. He was livid, absolutely livid, which I guess he probably would be. But you know, these things happen. I did feel bad. I did laugh about it at the time, which didn't help. But, bless him. He soon forgot about it. So yeah, that was my Minecraft session last night. It was a delight. Oh, look at this. Lovely. It was comedic at the time, but no, we play on anything really. I've got on most things, most platforms, so it kind of depends where I am sitting at the time, whether it's upstairs on my PC or lying on the sofa, in which case I can have the Switch or PS5. But yeah, that's what I love about that game, is you can play it on anything together. More games should be like that, in my opinion, in this day and age. Do you know what I mean? It's quite shocking that they aren't, really. Because I'm pretty sure there'll be evidence out there to suggest that if your game is multi-platform and cross-play, I think people are more willing to buy it on multiple platforms. That's just me, but the saucy scenes. Is that the casual bestiality? Probably shouldn't have said that. That's this video tagged. I'm loving this item. Loving it. And I've just doubled. Oh, yes. Increase the duration. Oh, look at me go. That's cool, Neil. I'd love a setup like that. Yeah, strangely, I'd quite like two PlayStation 5s together and two TVs. But I'm not sure the wife would allow that. It's the dream, though. Oh, look at this legendary chest. That's a lot of stuff. Nice. Fire wand, bracers, magic wand, thingy and thingy. You mentioned garlic earlier, Neil. Yes, I too am a fan of the garlic. I think it is a staple. I'm always getting it if it comes up. dilemma about Spider-Man 2 because I'm going on my cruise at the end of this on the 23rd. And Spider-Man's not out until the 20th, is it? So there's no real point me getting it this month. So I think if I can just hold off 3 days, be strong, then I don't think I'm gonna. I think I'll wait until. I think I'll wait. What are you guys getting Spider-Man 2? I assume we are. Oh, It Takes Two. That's such a beautiful, touching yet savage game at times. Ah. Ah, yes, I remember you saying last week, Neil, that you don't have a PlayStation. I do listen. Honest, when I was playing Horizon. I think I'm going to make a few tweaks to the podcast this Friday. Only in the sense that just moving stuff around the show. Because Jimmy and I are very conscious that towards the end of the night we do get quite tired, and I don't know, does it come across that we're lacking energy in the second half? So we're going to try flipping the show a bit and doing the Week in Geek at the start of the show, and then the tail end of the show will be like your quick hit segments. Try it that way. Keep our energy going. I think we're just getting too old. Too old for this shit, man. We might just be being overly critical, of course. Hi Benji.
Hello.
Hi mate. I'm streaming.
Okay.
Playing some Vampire Survivors.
It's very bright.
I know. Look at me go.
Wait, have you got power?
Yeah. I don't know what this thing's called, but it's
It's a power up you get.
yeah. It's a new one. Whoa! Look at them go.
But at the same time, Daddy, I'll just finish. It's gonna get a lot harder.
Do you think so?
Oh, Dada. Wait, is that one of your powers you can use?
Hmm?
Is that one of your powers you can use?
Which one?
This one.
The fire?
Yeah. No, the thing that destroys them all.
The sparkling stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the power I started off with.
Wait, are you streaming?
I am, yeah.
Ah. What else can you? Can you use something else like that infinity glove? That glove you got? That glove?
Yeah, it's they're called bracers. Well, that does look like the infinity gauntlet, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I am inevitable.
Dad, can
Yeah.
you use that?
Hmm?
That glove.
Yeah. That makes the glove. What does the glove do? It speeds up my attacks, so it makes my attacks go quicker.
Can you do that, and then it'll be, and then that will be even quicker than that.
All right.
Why don't you do it?
It's not something you just it's not something you use, so I have to pick up another glove, and then my stats go up.
What? Why is working better?
Is it Barfy time? Is it? Love you, Benj.
No, I'm not going.
Oh,
No, I want to stay here.
Benj, it's bath time now.
Is it done? Yes.
Shut the door, Benjo. Thank you, mate. Love you. There we go. Little obligatory Benjamin cameo. It's getting crazy now. I can't look at the chat. I'm so sorry. If you're chatting away, I'm so sorry. Oh, right. What we got? Yeah, about Baldur's Gate 3 and Starfield will keep Neil busy. Oh, mate, yeah, I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will. YouTube, gaming and reading are my only activities. No, not much talking. Huh? Nice, mate. So I know. For now. Won't last long, though.
Why? Won't last until the end.
Bit snug, innit? Although I assume you'll get another one next year.
Yeah, but will it last for the whole
Yeah,
of this?
don't come on cam with it.
Why?
Because we don't want people to know what football team you play for. Anyway, love you.
Wait.
Bye, Benjo. Love you. Shut the door. Thank you. Oh, right. I need a red on air sign, don't I? Do not enter on air. Right. Okay, so we can add another randomizer into it. Let's go with that. It's all a bit chaotic now. Braces, or the Infinity Gauntlet, as Benj called it. Do you know what? As much as I jest and I feign annoyance at Benjamin coming in, I do. And you know, there is a safety aspect to it. I do like the fact that he gets involved with some of the stuff, like the Lego videos and all that. Because again, it's just a hobby that we both like to do. I think if you're careful, you know, and you don't give away too much information, and you're guarded about it, and you are careful, like I say, then I think it's something nice that you can share. That's how we look at it anyway. Plus, I do think it gives them an awareness of, you know, online safety and stuff like that. could probably just stay here, not move. Good boy, good boy. Listening to his dad, eh, Neil? This is all gone a bit crazy. Hey Neil, in all seriousness, thank you so much for turning up each week, because I know time is a very precious thing, and you know, I'd still be here if there was no one watching, but it does, sincerely, it does make it all worthwhile if there's someone on the other end just listening to what you're doing. It makes it a hell of a lot easier, so thank you. Am I going to evolve something? I'm sure I've got some stuff to level 8. These conversations you're having, Neil, are very similar to the conversations we have ourselves in this house. I'm trying to persuade Benjamin that shorts rot your brain, despite producing a number of shorts myself and wanting people to watch them. Ironic. Whoa. It's crazy. Yeah, I must admit, with shorts, I am. I mean, I like them. I like them because they're easy to. They're a lot easier to produce, and I think a lot more fun to produce. And you've got to try and you've got to be more creative. I think I'm going to transition most of my Lego the Lego stuff that I do to shorts eventually. Just do like 1 minute reviews or whatever. Look at this. This is epic. Lordy, lordy. I feel invincible. What I didn't bank on is this. This would take, doing this run would take me over the my traditional 1 hour run time for Monday Night Pixels. Oh well. We shall make it an exception. I can't stop now, can I? There we go, that's the Fire Wand evolved to Hellfire. They're right, he's right though, isn't he? I mean, look, I can't stop now. There's some steam coming out of my Switch. Is anyone getting the PlayStation Portal? I have mine pre-ordered. Oh, again, I forget, Neil, you don't have a PlayStation, so forgive me. So what happens is every run only lasts 30 minutes. So at 30 minutes, an unbeatable enemy will spawn, and then you just die. So that's the goal for each level, really, is to go to 30 minutes. I think to unlock the next level, I will probably need to reach a certain level. I wonder if it's 100, which I don't think I'm going to do. I know the previous level was reach level 80 to advance to the next level. Oh, what's this? Is this the evolved Santa water? Yes. Lovely, lovely. Oh, took some health. Money bags. This is pretty mental. Oh, good lord. Level 80. Two. This might be close, actually. What the hell is that? Shit, hell. Yeah, do you know what? I downloaded Cyberpunk because there's a trial on PlayStation Plus, 5-hour trial. I might go back to it, but it didn't. It wasn't leaping out at me, screaming that I need to play it. Do you know what I mean? It's. No, you're right. At this point, it's pretty. It's not very chill at all. You're right. Whoa. Whoa. I feel like I'm gonna have a seizure. Hope it's someone with epilepsy watching watching the stream. I might make 100. Nine. I've done it. Wow. 1 minute to go. Good Lord, what is going on? There we go. Stage completed. I could revive, but I won't because there's no point because you just get killed immediately afterwards again. So we'll quit there. Wow. Reach level 50. Survive 15 minutes. Fill 70 entries. So have I didn't unlock the level, did I? There we go. Right. Let me acknowledge. Sorry, Neil. I didn't really acknowledge much of your chat there. Let's switch back to the chat screen. There we go. But that was Vampire Survivors. Love it. Love it. We spoke about Cyberpunk. I like the story and cutscenes, but I generally don't like games with the linear stories for too long. Okay, talking about Cyberpunk. Yes, the upbench. Look at that. My Thank you, Neil. Thank you. I enjoyed that. Although I've got a bit of a headache now, to be honest. If I slip into a seizure overnight and I'm not here for Friday's show, you know why, don't you? Hey, you know why. I think that's really all left for me to say. We ran over this week, but I was in the flow of it, and why the hell not? Eh? Why the hell not? Hope you enjoyed that. Hope you enjoyed our little sample of Dave the Diver and Vampire Survivors. That rhymed. Myself, I'll be back on Friday with Jimmy the Saint for our regular podcast, the Renaissance Men podcast, episode 188, I believe, recording live at 18:45. Still on British summertime, but that will be changing soon. So 18:45 BST for our international listeners. Yeah, so please join us if you've enjoyed this video. Join us every Monday night, live on YouTube at 1900 BST for Monday Night Pixels, and of course give us a like and subscribe. It would be greatly appreciated as always to grow the channel and spread the love. Get us let people know what we do and that you enjoy, all that good stuff, until next week, I've been Stuart Goward. Please take care. Thank you so much for those in the chat for joining me, and until next week, thank you and goodbye.